What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Welcome, y'all. I just picked up some Taco Bell, okay, and I got me a Mexican pizza. I can't even talk. Mexican pizza. Y'all remember when they discontinued the Mexican damn, the Mexican pizza? If we was like, where is the Mexican pizza? There's no Taco Bell without Mexican pizza. But anyways, I got I already put like hot sauce over it, but I also got 2 of the Dorito Locos Taco Supreme. I love these. No, this ain't no Dorito Locos. I think this is a regular Taco Supreme. I wish it was Doritos, because that's the best. Let me take a bite with y'all. One of these tacos. Hot. Hot is not hot. It just say hot. Some people, I used to be a mild girl, but then I realized mild wasn't, mild was too mild, and then I switched to hot. Okay, so this is just a regular Taco Supreme. I don't know why I thought it was a Dorito, but let's take a bite. It's falling apart. Some people don't like taco. They say it make their stomach hurt. I mean, they don't like Taco Bell. They say Taco Bell make their stomach hurt. Make them go to the bathroom. And then I'm gonna take a quick bite of my Mexican pizza with y'all, because today is Sunday and I gotta watch Baddies.
I want a quick bite too. I want a quick bite too.
Oh, Mexican pizza?
Just a little bit.
You want like a 4 square?
Like half of that.
I get too. Y'all, I am so tired. All day today I was so tired because I went to bed like late last night because I was editing. Oh, you're not gonna put in nothing? No, I was gonna get it like that. Okay. I gave him a piece. This is too big. This piece is too big for my mouth. I gotta, hold on. I'm being greedy. My brother, he used to get Mexican pizza, always put buy a taco, dump the taco onto the Mexican pizza to add more meat. I miss Mexican pizza. Well, I gotta get off here because I gotta watch Baddies. Okay, that's my show. And then I gotta go live. And then I gotta edit. Damn. And I'm tired. But I got a reason to be tired. I went to bed late and woke up early. So anywho, I'll see y'all guys in a little bit. See y'all. See you a little bit. Don't miss me. I'll miss you. Bye. Alright, y'all. I just finished my Taco Bell. And I also just finished watching Baddies. You know what? I'm gonna go live. I was gonna do it tonight, but it's getting late. I'm gonna go live talking about Baddies because, man, I want to talk about this reunion. So if you watch Baddies and you like watching Baddies or whatever, definitely be in tune. I'll put the title, Baddies or whatever. We're gonna talk about the reunion because it is so good. I got so much tea to talk about. These girls are just a hot damn mess, I swear. But you know what? I remember one time I wanted to be part of the show, and then I had to come to realize and just know that I'm too old for that. Like, I want to get on the show where you can just look pretty and show your life, that type of, like Selling Sunset. That's my vibe. Speaking of Selling Sunset, y'all, I feel like I want to kick myself in the butt sometimes. I remember when I first started watching Selling Sunset on Netflix. If y'all watch that show, let me know. It's a realtor show, right? It's about these realtors and they sell, property in Sunset, wherever is that, Beverly Hills, I don't know where's that. But anyways, in California. So the show ended up being really good. They the group that they work for, the brokerage group they work for, end up getting big and expanding. So they got like a selling Sunset and a selling OC. Y'all know what OC is, right? Okay, Orange County. Anyways, so and then they got another, like, it's good. So anyways, I always liked how the realtors, like, so bougie. They always like they talk stuff to each other, like they knew how to like have competition, but in a good way. And it was just been so much jealousy and hate and friendships, man. It's crazy. Okay, it's crazy how they be exposing each other. But when I first started watching that show, I wanted to be a realtor. And I was like, damn, I know I can sell a house. I was like, you know what? I know I can sell a house. It ain't got to be them $1 million homes or whatever. But I was like, I know I can sell a house. I probably would do good. Because I think I got a really good personality for that. I am a people person. And I, easy to communicate and get along with others. So anyways, now that I look at it, all these seasons that went past of Selling Sunset, and if I went ahead and got my realtor license, what kind of predicament would I have been in right now? Huh? Like, would I be living in this damn van? Would I be living in a car? Would I been homeless? That's crazy. But do y'all think it's too late for me to go back to get my, go back to do my real estate license? Because I had talked to this one lady. I was looking, viewing a home, and she was like, I could tell she was older, but she was driving a very nice car, and she had like really nice handbag and diamonds, and the way she was dressed, I just knew. So, and I was talking, I said, you know what? I thought about becoming a realtor. And I was like, is it hard? She's like, no. But she told me, she said, all you have to do is get with a builder. She said, if you get with a builder and new homes are going up all the time, it's easier to make sales. And I never even thought about that. And I'm like, why? I talked to this lady last year and I still haven't done it. Y'all think it's too late for me? Y'all think I should do it? I would do it if y'all tell me to. Y'all let me know down below. I'm really thinking about it because I feel like I want to do something like that just to see if I can. And if I don't, I mean, it ain't, who is it hurting? No damn body. Probably wasting my little time and a little few dollars, but hey, I think it'll be a fun process. I mean, but I'll come over here and talk about like what I learned and then get my license, and we go out and try to get a job doing that or whatever. Look for a law, I mean, not a law firm, but a brokerage or whatever, builder. Anywho, y'all let me know. If y'all want me to, I'll do that. I think it's gonna be fun. But I always thought about that, and I don't know, sometimes we think about things, right? And then when we go back to think about what we used to think about, we would never have known if that thought, if we would have, went through with that thought, we don't even know what type of situation we'll be in. Y'all ever felt like that? Like, damn, I thought about doing this, I thought about doing that, and then now all this time has went past, and then you're looking at like, damn, what about if I would have did that? What about if I would have finished school? What about if I would have went with that job? What about if I did social media? What about if I did do real estate? I don't know, just something to think about. Anywho, I'm gonna get ready to get off here. It is getting late. Of course, I gotta get ready for that JLB. So, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, okay? Also, don't forget to hit that bell button so you can be notified of every video I upload. And if you just subscribed, welcome to the J Riders family. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.